Today I want to share with you an update on the Denison Algebra Homeschool Curriculum that I've shared with you guys a couple different times on my channel. We're in this season of all things curriculum. Moms are shopping and researching and doing all the things, and I'm happy to say and report that I'm a changed woman in that way. I have a history of buying all the things and doing all the things and then not doing all the things, and I am so grateful for the change in me that has come and how we've simplified things in our homeschool in so many ways, and for the lessons that I've learned over the course of the 13 years that I've been homeschooling our boys. I am a stay-at-home homeschooling mom. I have 3 boys, and we've been homeschooling basically from the beginning. My oldest went to public school for a whole 6 weeks, so I don't know. I would say all the way from the beginning, basically. I've been homeschooling our 3 boys, and we've changed curriculum in and out regularly. You can just look back at my channel and see, like, we're growing together, right? I, myself, as a homeschool mom, am sharing our journey with you as you are learning and growing as well. And so we're just growing together through it all. I'm raising my children. I'm growing with them. I'm growing with you guys. We're learning, and it's just awesome. It's a wonderful thing. And it feels so good to be sharing another video with you today. I have taken a break for a little bit and shared some of our house renovation projects with you guys because that's obviously life right now. But it feels good to get a couple videos pumped out for you guys. This one specifically is related to Denison Algebra. It is the math curriculum that I shared with you last July, I think it was. I can link that video in the description box down below if you want to check it out. I've shared it with you. I feel like now that we are almost a full year through this homeschool math curriculum, I can actually share with you our experience with it. Because while I shared with you in the beginning that yes, I use it, I love it, it's great, I didn't really have a whole lot of stuff to back it up with. It was like, we started it, it's going great. Well, now I'm here to tell you we are almost completing 1 full year of Denison Algebra. My 10th grader is doing geometry from Denison Algebra, and my 8th grader is doing pre-algebra from Denison. This program is unmatched, in my opinion. It is untouchable. I have yet to find anything like it. And this is not bad-mouthing any other curriculum. I have nothing bad to say about any math curriculum we've used. We've used Abeka Math. We have used the Good and Beautiful Math. We have used teaching textbooks. We have used Learn Math Fast. We have used CTC Math. We've used Shorman Math. We've used Saxon Math. Guys, I'm not kidding. We have used so many different curriculums, and I'm not saying all my boys have used all of those, but over the course of 13 years, homeschooling 3 different boys who all learn very differently, we have finally landed on something that is for each of my children. My children, I wouldn't say either of them really struggle with math, but Denison is. If you have a struggling student in math, Denison. They have an incredible program for those that are struggling. If you have a kid who is excelling in math, Denison. If you have a kid that is neither here nor there, just middle ground, Denison. Like, I have 3 very different children, and this program is it. I am so incredibly grateful for you moms who share in the comments, and I've mentioned this before, so if you've seen this video again and you already know how I feel, nothing has changed with Denison. My opinions, my thoughts, my feelings are the same. I will rant and rave and scream about this program at the top of my lungs for moms, because I swear to you, it is one in our area where we live geographically that's not talked about. This program is now circling through our homeschool co-op. Moms are trying this with their children, and it's been incredible. This is not sponsored. I'm not getting a dime for saying any of this. I purchased this curriculum with our own money. It is worth every single penny. Even if this was a sponsored video, that would be great. However, my opinion would not change. This program is that incredible. I've not met or found anything like this program in our duration of homeschooling. Each program that I shared with you before, we've used, and we've used it for a season. I wish so desperately and so deeply that Denison had something for the younger grade levels, because that would be one that we would just have ridden out all the way through. My youngest is going to be in 6th grade next year. So we have something we'll be using intermittently until he can get to 7th grade. We will then start pre-algebra from Denison with him because it's just it. If you're new, I'll link my other 2 videos on Denison below in case you want to like get some more information on Denison at different points in our life. My opinion has not changed. I have had so many of you reach out on Instagram, share the exact same thing with me, that you had a child that was struggling, that math would end in tears every single day, that whatever your situation, so many success stories have happened because of this math program. That's why I want to share it. As you're beginning doing your research for a homeschool curriculum that you're going to use in 2024, if you are at all on the fence about the program you're using and not quite sure what route you want to go, and maybe you're just searching for something, I'm not saying that it's going to be the perfect situation or perfect curriculum for your family, but for our family, it has filled every single need. We do not have tears over math anymore. Trust me, we did. We don't have fighting anymore over math. We don't have that. I don't want to do it. I can't. I don't want to do it. I don't understand. I don't have to sit with my kids, with either one of my boys, and do anything with math with them. I don't go over anything with them. I will grade their tests, but they grade their own worksheets. I keep their grades in their binder, but they keep their own worksheets and grade them. That is their job, to grade their worksheets. I grade the tests. I keep record of all their grades for every worksheet and every test. They do it completely independently. I don't have to go sit with them and revisit topics and revisit concepts. They get it. By the time they're done with a lesson, they get it. We have had zero struggles with math since starting this curriculum. I cannot believe it. I've never found anything like this. Now, if they just had something like this for every other subject in school, we would be smooth sailing, because it is that seamless. It is that, just that right for us, for our home. Again, my oldest is 10th grade. He is doing geometry. My second child is 8th grade and he's doing pre-algebra. Before, we had struggles with both of my children in different areas. It wasn't the same. They didn't struggle in the same areas or with the same things, but there were struggles. We've had zero. It's been absolutely incredible. Not to mention the accountability that both of my children have now to complete their math on their own and do it themselves. They just know what needs to be done and they do it. And I know some of that's normal when your kids get older. It's that level of independence where they know what each day brings and they do it. But also, if it's something that they were struggling with, or if it was like sandpaper, they would fight and resist doing it. We have none of that. They do it. They do their math. They enjoy their math. Mr. Denison makes it enjoyable. Those two things don't go hand in hand, math and enjoyable. If this was around when I was in high school, maybe I would have actually enjoyed math, because I struggled in public school math. I made it all the way through geometry, but that doesn't mean that I got it or understood it or any of that nature. Like, I passed, I made it, I graduated, great. But I've never seen anything like this. So an update on specifically the math curriculum we're using in our homeschool right now with my older 2 boys, which is Denison Algebra. I wanted to get this video out for you as everybody's preparing for what's up and coming. So many success stories on this program. It was not one that I had ever heard of until one of you sweet mamas mentioned it in the comments, and it has forever changed math in our home and for my boys. If you have a success story, share it in the comment section. I think mamas need to hear this. I think mamas need to see, and maybe we can get this video out to more mamas that might be in desperate need of something that's just different. It is video lessons online. So they watch a video on the computer, but they have a math book that they work everything out on paper. So I love that. And I think there's something there with listening and following along and working it out, but then working it out in your book. I don't know if that's what it is. I don't know what it is. We've done solely just online programs. We've done online, like Shoreman Math. We've done Shoreman where everything is online. I think there was so much of that just, for some reason. And we've done textbook style, like Saxon. Never again. Never. Nothing wrong with the curriculum. But in our home, my boys, my family, no. not for us, and that's okay. That's why there's a wide variety and range and array of curriculum, because every home and every family is different. Every home and every family is going to utilize it different. For us, Denison is it. Smooth sailing all the way through. It's Denison, guys. And I will shout it, like I said, from the rooftops and tell every single homeschool mom about it that I know. Not because I think it's the only math curriculum, not because I think that it's what you should use, but I will tell you our story with it, and then you decide. That's my job here, is to bring our story, share our journey, share with you what we love, what we use, what didn't fit right. I'm learning, like I mentioned. I'm learning and growing with my boys. I'm learning and growing every day as a homeschool mom. I just happen to share it here, and you get to learn and grow with me. So that's the difference. It is on display for mere encouragement, and that's why I'm here. So something we love, absolutely, I'm going to share it with you. Whether it's homeschool products, home and family, life, books, you name it. If it's something that is a favorite, I'm going to share it. If it's something we love and that works and is wonderful and incredible and I truly believe is a blessing to our family, I'm going to share it with you. And that is Denison. So thank you so much for being here for today's video. Worth every single penny. It is worth every penny and has changed math in our homeschool. That is my update on Denison. I'll catch you in our next video. Bye.